Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I am with Phillip Archer. What's up, Phillip?
Hello.
What's up, Charlie?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
What's up, Matt Rose?
Joe Martin is the Doctor, whether you like it or not.
What's up, Connor Farley?
Ooh.
Hello.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
What's up, Wolf? Okay. Everybody here? Where's Scott? Where is Scott?
You've probably blown his head with all of these theories.
Oh, jeez.
God.
It's just.
The theories that never end. It could go
Oh, don't
for
worry. Yeah, I was
Why can't it
expecting
be Metacrisis, Doctor?
Yeah, that's why.
Because of one thing, when she scanned her, she would have scanned void stuff off of her because she's from the
Void stuff?
But
Oh.
Remember in David Tennant Doomsday, and he had those 3D glasses, and it.
Yeah, but
and
this
they did
is
that
not void stuff. This was Metacrisis, Dr. Donna. Oh, maybe she's maybe she is
Donna?
Dr. Donna. Maybe.
Oh! No.
Maybe.
I'm not even going to entertain that. I'm
What?
not even going to entertain
Well,
it.
think about this. When the Metacrisis Doctor came about, he's ready to blow up all the Daleks, right?
Yeah, but so is Ruth.
Exactly.
But ain't Metacrisis daughter human? To
For
Donna's side?
now, maybe he took a job in Gallifrey and said, hey, pay me some regenerations or some shit.
How can he take a job
I
from
don't think
Gallifrey
he's-
and went, oh
I don't know.
I
It's not
don't.
Romana taking a desk job.
Oh, Romana. Yeah, I thought she was.
Missy
out of
worked in a
Romana.
shop.
That was a cover.
But
Yes,
so what?
exactly. Oh my god.
Boy. Let's all salute you.
Maybe she's K9. K9 can regenerate.
I think wholeheartedly that my theory that she's the kind of the one that originated the Time Lords, the one that had all their powers before they even had their own power.
Are you talking about like? Oh, never mind.
Timeless child, he saw.
Yeah, the Timeless
But I
Child.
thought this wasn't related to that at all.
Aye.
It could be though.
All right. Let's get all the story arcs together, first of all. We got the Timeless Child story arc.
Yes.
Yes.
We have Ruth, Doctor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a cryptic message from Captain Jack that the Alliance is trying to send a lone Cyberman from the far future into the past, and that if the Doctor doesn't alter this, she's probably going to die. So
No.
whatever you do, don't do this. Tell the Doctor not to do this.
He said, don't
Listen to the lone Cyberman.
Yeah, don't give the lone Cyberman what he wants. Don't give him. If there's something it wants, don't give it to him.
So in other words,
she's not bright.
Probably Mary Shelley. There you
Hey,
go.
Joe.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I just downloaded it.
God, you're making me lose more weight with all of this stress.
You know, this is why I took a break from that show.
Randall?
And then
Okay.
Randy. Oh,
Randy.
Randy Pandy.
Oh. Sorry to interrupt, Joe.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so she's got. Listen, Philip, I refuse to believe she's pre-William Hartnell.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I
'cause
think
that's how
she is.
you're gonna have to. That's how it's gonna happen.
I think
I don't
it,
know
I
how
think
it's gonna
she
happen.
is. I think
I don't
it's
know,
one
they're
of the
not.
doctors before Hartnell.
I think
It's
it's
going to be.
before an ancient Time Lord race, before this Time Lord race, or something
But
like
how
that.
does that add up with the police box? Like that doesn't make
I don't
any
know.
sense.
I honestly
Simple.
think
It's simple. She must have gone to Earth at some point in her time and landed on Earth in that in the time where there were police boxes. It took its shape, and that was it. And she kept it.
But the
Philip.
chameleon circuit broke when it was.
yeah,
No,
but
but no. It only
hold on.
Oh, go on,
I
go
can
on.
answer this even more straightforwardly. I think because that little bit of continuity is so kind of like insignificant in the grand scheme of things, they'll just retcon it to where it's kind of like, because the police box is now such an iconic image with Doctor Who, the Doctor Who brand. They'll just have it. The TARDIS always look that way.
Yeah,
So this doctor is the rebellious doctor that just starts out before she gets married, before she has a kid, before they have a grandkid. Like this is just Doc going around shooting people, like just rebellious.
But No, wait.
No.
Listen,
Hold up.
we don't even know. Even though we are told that Susan is his granddaughter, that just could be a throwaway thing. They may
They're
not
gonna
even
throw it
do
in a way
later.
that's like, oh, companion died, and yeah, that's my granddaughter. Like they're gonna do shit like that.
No, this whole you're taking one moment's kind of like the personality she has in one moment and like kind of like making a whole character out of it. I don't believe like Ruth is like this megalomaniac sort of.
But
I don't think
raging
she's
time
she's
lord.
but here's my issue I take with this whole situation, because you have to do a whole lot of continuity shifting with this, because we're saying now that the doctor could switch genders even before we don't know what time period she's coming from. I think there's only two things they can go with this. They can either say that she's before Haltner, or they can say that they can do that line that with the doctor says, well, time is swirling around me, that this is an alternate doctor's timeline, and they cross. Because they do have, they did mention that if two doctors was together, it would do a time paradox thing. That didn't happen with these two.
Yeah.
Right, and it said it would destroy the time streams.
Not
time stream. Time streams.
Like I was saying, if time is not flowing in the same way, if one is from the past and one is from the future, then
Oh,
they
don't
won't be
worry.
the same.
It'll be that furry line Missy said when she. I remember when he was a little girl.
Yeah.
That's just a bullshit joking around. That's bullshit.
But
She is the fail-safe. Somebody, maybe the Sisterhood of Karn, somebody grew her in a lab.
You're complicated.
You can't grow the doctor in a lab. That's ridiculous.
Why not?
Karn is Switzerland.
Didn't they grow the master from chemicals?
No, that's a
From
joke.
the Book of Saxon? They made the master from ashes. Come on. That's it.
Yeah, but
that's it.
That's
it.
They use his DNA. They use his DNA to create him. In that.
To resurrect him, not create him.
That's it. They took the DNA from the doctor, ashes of some, and they popped out a Time Lord. They grew.
Holy shit! I've got it. Maybe it's that background Time Lord and the deadly assassin that no one knows the name of that you just see randomly in the background.
They can't.
They grew him like a chia pet. They grew him. They had the books of Saxon, started chemicals and shit.
I don't know. I think the one thing to think about for the master using his ashes in the classic episode of Twin Dilemma.
Oh yes,
we get the one Time Lord that he meets up with, who's on his last regeneration and just disappears, kind of Obi-Wan-ish.
Oh,
you know, so there's no ashes left. So apparently the master wasn't on his last regeneration because there's still DNA left behind. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Exactly.
Well, also to explain your issue, as you say about the TARDIS, well, as if they're going to keep using that silver cylinder from the 50th. Nobody really wants to see that version.
Or the master's shaft.
The TARDIS kind of throws all these theories into shit because it's not the TARDIS.
To be honest, when they were going up there, I thought the lighthouse was going to be the TARDIS.
That's what I thought. I said that to myself as well.
Cool.
I said that. So I thought, why would you put your Time Lord thing in a lighthouse and not in the TARDIS or on a person? Why is it in the lighthouse of all places?
Why could it be that when she became the Doctor, she pushed the button to travel to another universe, and that's why the TARDIS flipped out?
There's nothing here about another universe that's like
that she's in a different universe where Graham is from a different universe, Yaz is from a different universe.
The funniest theory
it's like I said last night, maybe somewhere in the series that we've missed, they went into another time, an alternate dimension, and we just don't know it, and they don't know it.
There's something we're not paying attention to.
Or maybe Jodie's Doctor is the one from the alternate dimension.
The funniest theory I saw is
it could be very possible that because she doesn't act like a regular doctor, and she damn sure she's coming from left field.
Yeah, but she came from Capaldi, so Capaldi it comes from the line.
All right, how about this weird theory I had? So, because the 12th Doctor interferes with the first Doctor's first regeneration, what if he didn't have enough time to land on Earth, land where the companions were, and he regenerated without them? That would create a whole new Doctor and a whole new timeline.
There is no whole new timeline.
No.
Yeah, I think
the reason why you saw, or once upon a time the way it was when he's regenerating the TARDIS, is because they could be asked to do it completely the way it is in the original story.
But here's the thing that just popped in my mind, because they do say that if a past Doctor and a future Doctor meet, it'll implode. But why did not the Hardner Doctor and not the Hardner, the person I forgot his name who
David Bradley.
Bradley Doctor and Capaldi Doctor, it should have happened the same thing to them, but
they wouldn't explode because they're different incarnations and they shake hands in the 5 Doctors a million times.
Hello, time crash. They were together.
Even Matt Smith's 11th Doctor shot Matt Smith's 11th Doctor that got shot by the Dalek in the Pandorica. In the Big Bang.
The funniest theory I saw was that when Jodie fell out of the TARDIS in the very, her very first scene, when she was falling, she broke the barrier between 2 dimensions and ended up in another dimension. So Ruth is the real 13th Doctor. She's like the real.
How would that be if she became right after Capaldi? She became Jodie right away.
Yeah, well, if you think about it,
she became Jodie right away. So what's she going to regenerate again?
Yeah, well, it's total nonsense, but it's just fucking funny to see what people are coming up with.
It's K9, man. That's it. K9 regenerate.
I've always standard that
Phillip. It's a dog, because it's gone to the dogs.
If you're going to say K9, you might as well say Chameleon as well.
Right. Oh, God, no. Not Chameleon.
This might be...
Why can't this be a perception filter where she thinks she's scanning herself and it's mirroring
back?
Why
can't it just be, it is what it is?
No.
I'm just sticking with it. She's a Doctor, whether you like it or not, as Matt said.
She could be a Doctor, but she can't be before William Hartnell. She's got to be after. She's got to be like the 14th
Doctor. Why can't she be?
Because they ruined the whole fabric of the show.
But in continuity, they always said there was Doctors before him.
Well, they alleged with the Brandon Morbius duel. Alleged.
So that's alleged.
We're dealing with time travel, so why couldn't Doctor 47 be in the past?
Well, that's because. But then you can say, why doesn't she remember her?
But she would.
The 4th Doctor would remember being with Doctor fucking 27 because sometimes they have multiple Doctor stories.
This is what I was saying earlier when I told you that I got told by a source that after Jodie, every Doctor is not necessarily going to be sequential. So actually, you'd be seeing an incarnation that is 5.5, for example.
Ridiculous.
6.5.
This is common pure math. I'm tired of it. Yes.
Hey, Joe, can I say so? You remember when Peter Capaldi regenerated, the regeneration energy color was different from the rest of the Doctors. If you look at it.
It was darker yellow, right?
Yeah, it was darker.
Yeah, but you're never going to get it completely the same each time they do it.
It has been the same. It's been the same color, white regeneration.
Well, that's a good point.
That is a good point, and it's been whitish in color. This was electricity with kind of reddish color or something.
Yeah.
Oh, her one, you mean?
Yeah, the
roof one. It was kind of goldenly reddish. Yeah.
Calm down.
So
sorry. Go ahead.
So why is the regeneration different in Peter Capaldi than the rest of them?
Because he held it back too long.
It could be, or it could be something else happened while it was happening, out of time. Is that possible?
My brain is going in a million different directions trying to calculate.
You see the way.
I feel like a lawnmower, man. Access tonight. I'm like trying to think of all the solutions.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
The way Chibnall is writing it is like, he's writing it like there's something that's not there that we're not seeing.
Yeah,
it's purposely not there.
In Mordred Undead, the Fifth Doctor gained 5 extra regenerations because the power of the Brigadier touching the other Brigadier was the result of 6 regenerations, and he got just that boost.
You're looking at too many episodes. Too many.
I know. I don't know what that.
Yeah.
Like,
calm down.
Oh,
it's just why now? You know, why?
Everything's tying back to Matt Smith, right?
Oh
no. Why Matt Smith?
Everything is tying back because you mentioned the Alliance from.
I mean, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but Matt Smith's incarnation just ain't that important.
Wait, everything ties back to everybody trying to alter the timeline from the 11th Doctor's point.
Why are they trying to alter the time from his point, though?
Because the Madame Corvarian went down the timeline to when the 11th Doctor was there. We also had Missy give Clara the phone number during the 11th Doctor's time.
Yeah, but that was just to get Clara with the Doctor. That's all that was. Nothing more. Nothing less.
We saw that Amy Pond brought the Doctor back from that whatever crack he went into. But why couldn't another Doctor come out of the crack too?
Hang on, let Charlie.
I want to interject just real quick. I want to kind of help you out a little bit, Joe. If let's say what you're saying is that she stems from Matt Smith. What if? What if? During Pandorica and the Big Bang, he restarts the universe. Okay, he stays in the universe, but another, like, say, Hartnell. Okay, we still have Hartnell, but then, like, regeneration is random. So now the regeneration random changes, so we get different Doctors instead of what we have in a different lineage.
Oh, you mean a different order of regeneration?
Right, yeah, because of the universe rebooting.
What if this goes back to the Christmas invasion? When the regeneration energy goes from his mouth into the sky and goes to some friggin' alien, and regeneration makes a Doctor.
That's
take my tea too low. There's no alcohol in this, right?
Where did that regeneration energy go? I don't know.
No. Unless you're shipping it UPS air freight to Joe.
No, it's 5 in the morning and you're making me want alcohol.
What if in Death in Heaven, right? Is it Death in Heaven?
Oh
God, go on.
Oh no, Heaven Sent.
Go ahead.
That machine copied the Doctor like a billion fucking times. Right? What if somebody just copy and paste the Doctor? Why not?
No.
Why? That thing did it like that.
It was the sash of Rassilon.
That thing copy and paste them like a billion times.
Hey, Joe, you remember that theory I was talking about in the last podcast where when the Master went back and destroyed Gallifrey in the Pocket Universe?
Yeah, he altered the time stream, and then there was Matt Smith never regenerated to Peter Capaldi.
He didn't regenerate to Peter Capaldi. He regenerated into the other.
But technically, Matt Smith didn't have any regenerations. This is where it falls apart, that theory, because he didn't have any regenerations left.
How many regenerations did the Time Lords give him?
Well, that was after when they were. So you're saying if they died before they gave him regeneration energy?
Yeah.
You're saying that? Then he wouldn't have any regenerations, and he would die.
What about after? We don't know when the Master did that. If there is any kind.
See, the thing is, the difficult part of the Master destroying Gallifrey War in the Pocket Universe, you have to keep in mind that the Master and Rassilon were in the Pocket Universe also, because he just came back and they're like, just give him a new cycle regeneration, give him a TARDIS, and get him the F out of here, right?
But that happened before the Pocket Universe, didn't it?
No, but he went in the Pocket Universe with them, and that's how he got out. He probably got them out, the Master. We're talking about John Sims' Master.
Oh, okay.
And Missy revisited Gallifrey outside the Pocket Universe because she's like, I'm gonna come get some technology, all right? And they're like, listen, we ain't gonna bomb you.
Well, then Missy is gone too. If Missy's gone too, if they went back and destroyed the Pocket Universe. I mean, the Gallifrey, then there is no Missy.
Well,
excuse my language, but I think somebody in the universe is taking a huge big shit on everything.
Especially Peter Capaldi's era.
I think somebody can cook in this universe. They stirred the pot and they made a doctor, man. Hey.
No, this isn't Breaking Bad.
Not only did they make a doctor, they made a TARDIS too.
Breaking Bad.
But you guys understand what I'm talking about, right here?
Yeah.
Or is it confusing?
I'm just so confused. I'm trying to find a way to figure this out. She's a doctor that's after.
You're so confused.
Are you saying that? That's a good point, actually, Randy. Couldn't she be that secondary Matt Smith from the Almost People? You know, the people,
Look,
the gangers, the ganger ones.
Ganger?
Yes.
Oh, did that one die? Did that?
No, the form changed, but after maybe a while, it could reconstitute itself back into, and with a certain amount of connection from whatever, it could stabilize the form.
But
was it going to turn into a Rutan?
This Jody Master's from the future, though, after and went back in time.
I don't even know. I'm so
to destroy Gallagher.
I'm so confused. What caused this? What caused this?
I'm so unhappy right now.
I can't wait though. I bet you it's going to be so simple and straightforward. We're going to go.
Usually it is.
Why didn't we think of that?
And it's already been.
I'll throw out another Time Lord here for us. What about the lady that we see in the End of Time there with wrestling?
That was the mother.
Oh, yeah. So it was never established.
Say he really knows.
I thought that was the doctor's mother.
That's what I thought.
She confirmed that was the mother, but they couldn't be allowed to say it.
Yeah.
So that was the mother?
Yeah.
I thought it was mother.
It could have been a doctor, actually. A female.
And maybe mom had more children then.
Doesn't Russell T Davies say that in his book?
Yes.
And not on screen.
Here's the deal, and this is Chibnall doing some. I'm not going to even say the word that he's doing, but when I saw,
I'll say he's doing some fuckery. But go on.
Yeah. Exactly.
I haven't seen this much calamity since Stephen Moffat.
He's teasing our mind.
But he's not. But see, in retrospect, Stephen Moffat was not that bad. Chibnall is taking a big pile of shit on everything and mixing it up and trying to turn it into gold.
No, but it's a ballsy move, though. What he's doing is ballsy, and if it does turn out the way he wants it, and it works, all power to him. But
I mean, you know, good luck to him. But I'm just saying that he doesn't know how to run a show, but yet he can do moves like this.
He's like the Seventh Doctor. He's a manipulator.
I don't get it. And guess what's going to happen with Ruth or the doctor, whatever she's calling herself these days.
Chibnall is taking little pieces here and there from different parts of Doctor Who and playing with it and making us tease our mind.
He's copying off of so many episodes. It's ridiculous. Why can't he make his own Meta-Crisis Doctor? Why not?
Who said who?
Get Wolf. I'm sorry. Get.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention to the detail because Chibnall is apparently paying attention to the little tiny details in every episode from the past, and then making us think about it.
No, not really. But good luck with that, though.
It'll get confusing.
All we know, he's got an explanation for it because he did say in that article, that newspaper article, that we will find out the truth of her and how it's come about. So I'm looking forward to that.
And I bet
could be. I'm sorry.
I bet you it's not going to be straightforward. This truth. It'll turn out she is the Doctor, simple as, and all your theories are wrong.
Yeah, but how many other ways can you do it? You can either go pre-Hartnell or after.
You just have to.
Why can't she just be a Meta-Crisis Doctor with regeneration energy that did not know that she's a copy?
I'm sorry, Chibnall is not that smart to do that one.
He did pretty good in Broadchurch.
Why can't he just look? We know he's copying the episodes. Why can't he's copying the next Doctor? The next Doctor got the info stamp, whatever the fuck it was, in the Jackson Lake.
Which episode has he copied here? Because this is kind of original, to be fair.
This is kind of like...
Pay attention to details. That's all I gotta say.
This is like Smith and Jones with a Jejune.
Yeah.
Everyone copies off of each other. Nothing's like totally...
But you know what? You know what? With the advent of the Cybermen coming along, and you're thinking about the info stamp thing with Jason Lake or Jackson Lake, maybe that's probably what you could say. That's what probably happened. They must have info stamped someone.
Listen, I'm paying attention because I explained that when we first saw Captain Jack, he was chasing after the nano genes. Right, written by Stephen Moffat.
No, he wasn't.
Written by Stephen Moffat. The Ninth Doctor and Rose was chasing after Captain Jack, and Captain Jack was chasing after the cargo that held the nano genes that crashed on and killed the kid and rebuilt the kid wrong.
That was a space ambulance. That was a space ambulance with nanogene surgery stuff.
It had nanogene. It was the same nanogenes. Now. We have Captain Jack come back, and now the nanogenes are going after Captain Jack.
No, they're not. They're in the security system of the ship.
Yes.
Okay, but they're still going after him.
That's because he's not part of the ship. He's an intruder. He's an intruder on that ship. And
and Captain Jack is from the future. That he went back in time, just like the Alliance. Now, the Alliance is the same Alliance from the Pandorica, right?
We don't know that. We don't know. He just said the Alliance.
Why would there be a different alliance?
You can have many different.
It's the Alliance. They
no. It's the Rebel Alliance.
Listen, the Alliance formed because the Doctor destroys the universe, and when the Doctor stuck his hand in a crack, he had a broken TARDIS. Why couldn't that be Roots? Why couldn't it be Roots TARDIS?
That's his TARDIS, because we know that his TARDIS exploded.
How do we know that?
We saw it. We saw it exploded, and it,
My head is turning from this.
I have a question.
We're going to be demonetized for you saying about doctors and cracks this evening.
I have a question, Joe. Where does the Nethersphere, red balloons, and the big play into all of this?
Well, Peter Capaldi's doctor said to Clara when he was showing cue cards in either the episode Under the Lake or Before the Flood that the Nethersphere creates bodies for people, and you don't even have to regenerate anymore because you can just pop a body out, and Missy did that. So,
but how does that play into this?
Yeah.
Because everything's connected, remember?
He was in the Nethersphere, wasn't he?
Forget Chibnall's playing with our brain. So
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's trying to be smart for once.
Oh, don't worry. At the end of it, Ruth will get a sonic screwdriver. You know it.
She probably already has one.
Yeah, she probably think, you know what, that looks like a good old thing. I want one of those.
I'll just throw it aside on the floor.
Here's the thing. Is Ruth, not Ruth, but is that doctor is just a one-off experience, or is it going to
No, this isn't the end for this one.
Okay.
I want to ask Joe a question.
She's the hand.
Hang on, Joe. Ask Joe a question.
She's the hand, because where did that hand go? That the thing broke. Where did the hand go?
Let Wolf speak.
Yeah, Wolf, get.
Is it not true that a doctor cannot use the same face if he regenerates?
He can. He can choose.
Well, he can. Technically, he can because
he can choose another face eventually. Like in other words, at some point in time, he's going to get so good at the regeneration that he's going to be the fourth Doctor again, the second Doctor again. He's going to revisit old faces.
But when the Master destroyed Gallifrey,
spare energy into the hand.
Hold up, y'all. Go ahead.
When the Master destroyed Gallifrey.
What if all this whole season is taking place inside of Matt Smith's crack?
Yeah.
No, it's still Peter Capaldi.
No, they're just giving the shaft to Capaldi, obviously.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. I do agree.
Because if this doctor is the regeneration of Matt Smith, this Ruth. Completely erased Peter Capaldi's error.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Because the Master went down to back and destroy Gallifrey, and we don't know how that time played out. Either it was before we put it in there, around that time. You know what I'm saying?
We still don't know which Master that is. We don't know whether that's after Missy or before Missy.
If he destroyed Gallifrey before they left the Pocket Universe and after he left the Pocket Universe, but they were still in there, then it would be that Matt Smith does not regenerate into Peter Capaldi.
I have a theory, and this is in no way batshit. Right, this is legit. This could actually happen. I think that during her period, Clara's pooch started to leak.
It's a natural
process. Oh my god!
It leaks this energy that opened the gate.
You can't say things
to another universe.
To
another universe.
My god!
Hold on.
Hey now!
It opened the like this gateway, like a bit like an acidic sort of intergalactic.
Jesus! The JJ universe.
Another universe into another universe, and that is where
no.
That's not how that works, buddy.
I still think that when, like I said before, when the Master Destroyer came from the past of Jodie Whittaker and destroyed Gallifrey, that a timeline skewed off, and that's where Jodie's at right now.
Skewed into a tangent, creating an alternate Doctor, an alternate line.
Is Jodie the alternate
erased?
Doctor?
Jodie's erased.
Erased.
Or can you erase a Time Lord, or can you not?
Time can be rewritten. Yes, time can be rewritten.
You can get rid of a Time Lord.
Time can be rewritten.
Yeah, but they're immune to.
No,
certain things.
They could be an anomaly. She could be an anomaly.
Anomaly, yeah, that's what.
Because River said I'm an anomaly, but now she's not an anomaly. You could be an anomaly of time.
I believe that Leela, Ace, and Rose are going to appear in the finale.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big ass.
Maybe the Ronnie cloned the Doctor too, because she cloned Leela and everybody else, right?
Well, two of them are already
Gallifrey.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they borrowed some cloning technology from the Emperor Palpatine. But, all right, anyway.
I think that the villain in the finale is probably going to be one from the original series. Probably,
let's not forget, we got Ian Gelder playing some strange person, and he could be the Black Guardian.
But remember,
is that the Black Guardian, or is it the Power of Three villain?
Or it could be
it's a Black Guardian sort of thing.
What's that villain in? From what I saw from the fuzzy TV with my antenna.
The Wire. No, wait.
No, I'm talking about my own TV in the past.
Okay.
There's a picture from episode 7 of him wearing all black and somebody wearing all white.
Black Guardian and Ravens.
Hang on. Listen.
Omega.
Omega.
You know what?
She's an antimatter doctor.
Yeah.
Well, you think he could have done the data bio extract?
Philip, let Charles speak, will you?
Let Charles.
Now, you said that if you erase something. Now, what about the Valyard? Is he erased?
No, he's still coming.
He's still coming. Yeah.
Could she either come or be after?
Demonetized.
Do they call the Valyard the Doctor?
Yes, technically the Valyard meddled in the Time War, probably lowered the shields and let Dalek Khan through to save Davros.
Oh my god.
Then possibly
too many theories.
Probably got a cycle of regenerations.
You genuinely need to have this all down on paper, because I do not know how you keep up. You're so
Look, people, Michael
Adric's guts that killed the dinosaurs was just hanging on the earth, and then the Jaggeroth ship magnified it, and we're all Adric. The Doctor created the human race by stopping the Jaggeroth.
Michael Jason is still going. He's still around.
The other way around.
See, they just need
to go. It's the Candyman's fault. He made a candy doctor.
I genuinely think that Chibnall is a genius.
I think he's a fucking idiot.
The important thing about her. The important thing about her is she's very violent for a doctor, though. She's
you know what? I will say He is clever. He made you hate her first season, and now he makes you love her second one.
I didn't. Well, listen, I like the new Doctor, but here's the thing: there's going to be a situation where her companions are going to get going to die because Ruth just doesn't give a fuck. She's going to have a gun. There's going to be the finale, and Jodie's going to shoot her, and that's going to prevent the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
well,
so
if you remember this,
getting too time worry.
Well, if Jodie shoots Ruth and nothing happens to Jodie, then she's not the real Doctor, is she?
But then it would be well within character for Ruth, like
Hold up, guys.
Like a Daenerys Quest and
I'm sorry.
Burn Gallifrey.
Hey guys, hold up,
Yvette!
Sorry.
Hello, Yvette.
You're a bit late, woman. Oh, God.
Thank you for the
I just
smiley
woke up
face.
and had to figure this out. I had to download.
Now we got it. Now we got to start a new Zoom because we're gonna get kicked out and because we got so many people.
I need a Waz anyway. So
all right, we'll be back in bed. 5 minutes. We'll be back. It's a time limit on this shit. I don't know. All right.
I haven't even had a cup of coffee, so
go get a cup of coffee. We'll be back in 10. All right.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart.
Take care. Take care. Bye for now.
Please.